If you have received an UltraMax lithium battery with Bluetooth, and the battery does not appear to work, for example, the terminal voltage is less than 10 volts. In that case, it is probably because the BMS has gone into sleep mode and needs to be reset, or the on-off switch is not activated in some models. You will need to push the BMS reset button or activate the on-off switch to switch on the battery power. Depending on the battery model, it will either have a BMS reset button or an on-off switch. These models have a BMS reset button, and these have an on-off switch. The Bluetooth feature drains power from the battery, which can fully discharge it when in storage and when it is not being charged. If the battery has entered sleep mode, it will not work. The BMS reset button's function is to wake up the battery and restore its power. To restore the power if your battery is in sleep mode or it is turned off, first locate the BMS reset button or on-off switch. Depending on the battery model, the switch will be located at either the top of the battery or on the side. Once the BMS reset button or the on-off switch has been located, press the switch once to reset the BMS or to switch on the battery. The battery power should now be restored and ready to use. This can be checked in the app UltraMax battery, which is available on the Apple App Store and on the Google Play Store. To store the battery while not in use, find a dry, cool place, away from direct exposure to sunlight to leave your battery. If you have an on-off switch, please switch off your BMS and check in the app that it is off. If you have a reset button, the battery will automatically go into sleep mode while not in use after 10 minutes. It's best to charge your battery between 60% to 70%. Only switch off the battery and store it safely after charging and checking the state of the charge in the app.